Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi and welcome. My name is Shelby or Bibbidi Brunner. I'm so glad that you are here because we're going to be opening a lot of pins. A lot of pins. Now, I'm not kidding. I have fell down the huge rabbit hole of pins. I am pin crazy. Now, I collect certain type of characters and movies, and we're gonna touch a little bit of it, but I'm not gonna actually show you the whole collection. I'm just gonna show you. Going to be opening today. Now, I have two different types of pins that I'll probably be opening today. Most of them are going to be fantasy pins. Fantasy pins are pins that you cannot trade with a cast member or at the parks. Fantasies are pins that people create that themselves, and they either feature characters that Disney doesn't really recognize, like Pocahontas. I do have a lot of Pocahontas pins, just because Disney doesn't really release a whole lot of authentic ones. So going on to authentics are ones that Disney actually license and sell themselves. So it could be either on Shop Disney or Box Lunch or Hot Topic or at the parks. Those are authentic ones. Now, the collections that I collect are my big collection, which is Alice in Wonderland. I have several side collections, so my fast growing Pocahontas pins and Cinderella pin. I have Little Mermaid, The Jungle Book. I have a very small collection of Merida and Mickey Mouse. I'm also just now started a couple more collections. As you can tell, I am pin crazy of Disney cats and also Lion King. I know. What am I? What have I like done? I don't know. I don't know. But yes, so we're actually going to get right onto it because I have a lot of pins to show you. So some of the fantasy pins I bought either off of Instagram or Facebook, and some of the ones I do know who the maker are because I bought from the actual maker, or they'll say it on the back stamp, which I'll show you what that means. And some of the things I don't know. If I do know, I will link it at the bottom of this so you can check them out for yourselves. Do remember that some of the fantasy pins that I do have are sold out, and they're just Ellie's of very limited quality. So hopefully, if you really like one of these pins, hopefully you can trade for it or find it somewhere else. So the first pin that I am going to show you is from Ash's Fantasy Pins. I did buy this from the actual seller, and it is a massive pin. Yes, I'm going to start off with a massive pin. So the pin that I'm going to show you is Alice in Wonderland, and it is this big. I told you it was massive. I mean, look at my hand. It is bigger than, as big as my hand. I almost said bigger than my hand, but it's as big. And it has the Cheshire Cat, the Caterpillar, and Alice, and the iconic White Rose. Now, this is part of her series that is called Dream a Little Dream series. And it's a Ellie of 50. This is the back stamp. Back stamp is where creators can create different types of things on the back. So she picked dandelions, and then this is her name, her pins, and this is the series and the limited edition size. This is 3 pin posts, and it is like a dark gray type color on the back. The next pin is also Alice in Wonderland. It is the Caterpillar. Now, fantasy pins are just pretty much mainly pins that you don't see a whole lot of characters of. So you don't see a whole lot of the Calipitter. And I really do like this. I do not know who the maker is of this. I actually bought this from my friend Maria, you know, the person who always gives me great boxes for the holidays, for Halloween and Christmas. She actually had this one. She had a whole bunch of Alice in Wonderland pins, and I was like very tempted to just buy them all, but you know, I don't have that much money. So this one is cute, and it does have the like the leaves, flowers in the background. I really do like this. This is super cute. And this is the back stamp, and the LE is 50. I have several small pins that I want to show you. The maker of this, I cannot pronounce it. It's like Biwaki. I'm gonna murder that. I'll put it in the description box below. But she is on Instagram, and she does a lot of Alice in Wonderland pins also. So I have 6 from her. So the first one I'm going to show you is the little Calipitter. Now this is very tiny. She does a lot of small pins. I already do have several of her pins so far. This one is the blue version of the Calipitter. This is the chest, and it has a cookie that says "Eat Me" on it, and it's super cute, and it's gold. It doesn't have a back stamp, mostly because it's small. And then this one is super cute. If you know me, I love cookies, I love treats, I love everything. Everything. So this is the little cookie. It's a blue cookie, and it says "Eat Me" on it in gold. And then the last one, which is the completer of the set. I had to be a completer, right? And this is the completer pin. It is like a bowl full of cookies in it too. It's hard to read it. It is not wanting to focus. Now the next 2 pins that she made is my favorite pins that she has ever made, and you're going to see why. So they are the flowers, and you can tell that they're white and red rose. This one is an LE of 40, and this one is an LE of 80. So this one, both of them have a stained glass element. You can tell on the back where the stained glass elements are. It's kind of really hard to see in my lighting, but this one is my favorite. I love her face in this one, and I love the stained glass is more bigger than this one. The stained glass elements on her are actual glitter, very glittery. I love this pen. I love both of them. The next pen I actually bought from a person on Facebook. I won't release any names unless I ask them, so no, there won't be no names on these. But this is a cast member pen. It's an LE of 1000, and it is Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and I love Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Unfortunately, it does have like a little imperfection on over here. You can barely see it, but well, there it is. I mean, not barely, but it is very noticeable. That's okay because you can always cover it. You can always cover it. But I love this pen. I love Tweedles. I love every character off of Alice in Wonderland. There's like not one character I don't like on Alice in Wonderland. The next one is also a fantasy pen. I do not know the maker of this one, but I have to keep it on this card because it is, oh, it's so cute. So it is the Baby Oysters off of Alice in Wonderland, and it's a 3 pin, so this is not connected. The shoes are actually separate pins from the body. So that's the reason why I had to keep it on this card. I actually bought this from a person off of Instagram, and I was very happy that I could snag this because it is super cute. I love that scene of the walrus and the carpenter with all the cute little baby oysters. I don't eat oysters. I don't eat any seafood, but it's just too cute. Too cute. The next one is Ariel, and I actually bought this from a seller off of eBay. This is a fantasy pin. It's an LA of 25. And it is Ariel in the blue dress form. Now this is my favorite form of Ariel. She is a gold tone, and this is the back stamp. It's like a geometric type thing. But I love this. This is a really big pin. It's a lot bigger than what I was expecting it to be. Yeah, I really, really love this pin. The next ones I actually did in a trade. I traded a whole bunch of pins, and she gave me these. The first one is a 30th anniversary of the Little Mermaid pin. It was like in a box set that you could get. So this is first one. It's like a clam, and it's like a kitty version of Ariel. And then I have Disneyland Ariel that has the Ferris wheel in like colors, and there's Sebastian and her, and this is Disneyland Resort pin, and this one is just the seashell from the movie. It's one pin post, gold, super cute. Very glad I have that in my collection. The next one is another fantasy pin that I bought from somebody in France, and I had to have this pin right off the bat because you'll see. It is Sebastian, and he is like, oh, look at this cute little thing. I love this. I love this. I love this a lot. But it's the scene where he is about to be put in that big silver pot. I love it. I love this pin so much. I do. I love it. This will definitely forever be in my collection. And then it's just one pin post. It's gold, no back stamp, but it is cute. Oh, we still got a whole lot more pins to go. All right, the next pin is one that I purchased off of Instagram. This is actually from this seller who made it. Her name is Heather, and she also sent out a thank you card. It says, Shelby, thank you so much for supporting our first pin. Amazing people like you help us make our dream of starting this series possible. Enjoy your pin. Love, Heather, or Purdy pins. In the description box below, if I know all of the makers, I will post it down below. So I really love this pin. And like I said, I do a lot of fantasy pins. If you can't tell, pretty much almost all of the ones that I've shown you so far has been fantasy. But this one is off the set series. It doesn't have a back stamp. It's two pin post, and it is the Pocahontas chair. Now, I really like this one mostly because of the leaves. I am obsessed with Pocahontas leaves. I really, really do love them. But this is the pin that she created, and it is gorgeous. It is very gorgeous. I'm very glad to have this in my collection. And you're welcome, Heather. You're very welcome. Do more Pocahontas pins. The next pin I bought off of eBay. I have started a very small collection of Merida, and it is growing because this pin is massive. So this is Merida, and it has Angus, and then it has the little Wisp, and then of course her three little brothers. I really do like this pen. I love the background of it. It's very swirled. What I'm talking about is right here. It's like a very galaxy swirled with glitter and light blue. It's a very pretty pen. I wasn't expecting it to be this big when I first got it, but on the back stamp it says, "I would not wish any companion in the world but you, William Shakespeare." And the limited edition is 55, and this is also an Ashes Fantasy pen. So I have two Ashes Fantasy pens. Both of these are from the same maker. The next pen is from Disney Penholics. I bought this from them, I think it was on Facebook. It's been such a long time ago. I've been collecting pens for a while now. This one was from a box set, or like a frame set that was from the Fairy Tales event from 2019. And this one is, of course, Angus and then the Scottish castle behind it. This pen is actually very big. It's very large. It's got the green and yellow and orange, and I love that Angus is being displayed. This one is an LE edition of 250, and this is like the back stamp. This one is a official Disney pen or authentic pen that you could trade into the parks if you wanted to, but I don't plan on to. We're getting there. I got a lot of pens. This one is coming from France, and she also included a couple little goodies. Didn't have to do that. So there is some stickers. There is Maximus. I love horses too. And then Mulan. Woo-hoo. Throwing it at camera. Alright, so it says Mercy, the Magic Pumpkin. I'll link her in the description below. She makes her fantasy pens. And this one is too cute. So I just started the end of last year a small collection of Cinderella, and she has a lot of Cinderella pens, and I saw this and it was just too cute. So it is the one of the mice when they change into horses, and it's laughing. It is super cute. So this is the pen itself. She put it on the backer card, but there it is, the Magic Pumpkin. I thought it was cute. So this is like Jack or Gus laughing, full of laughter, and then the pumpkin, and then the LE of 50. So this is super cute. She also has a couple of pins that are like bobblehead that I really like. They're super, super adorable. Well, that's my first Cindy pin of the day. I don't think there's any more though. She also sent like this sour stripes. I'm almost kind of afraid to try this. I won't try this on camera because I don't want to have an ugly face. The next one is what I did from a trade. And it says, Shelby, thank you for the trade. And it's from Brittany. Brittany Noon has a Instagram. She also does like pin pickup and mystery boxes. You can check her out. I'll link her stuff in the description below. I really, really needed this pin. It is one of the Very Merry Christmas cookie pins. And if you watched my video, I am missing Stitch and Marie, and she had the Marie pin. So I'm so thankful to have the Marie pin. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I am almost a completist. I just need that Stitch pin. I really hope that I can get it. I really need those small world trees too. Those are a whole lot harder to find than the cookie pins for some reason. I don't know. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got like a couple more. All right, this next one is from a trade also, and there is some goodies in here. So the first thing I see is a sticker. This is Smile. This is super cute. It's almost like something that you would see out of like a doctor's office that they give. I mean, that shows my age, but I remember like when they used to give you like stickers for like being at the dentist or at the doctor or something like that. They don't do that no more. Nowadays, everything's boring. But she also included some princess stickers. I really love that Ariel. And then she sent Shelby, thank you for the trade. I traded a couple of pins for this really cute pin that is also an ornament, and it is BB-8. I'm thinking about starting like a small collection for my dad. He loves Star Wars, and I think this would be like super cute to put on a pin board and give it to him for like a Father's Day gift or something like that. So, yeah, I thought this was adorable. He loves BB-8 too. And the other one, I have a small Mickey Mouse collection. It's actually like all the way down there. You can somewhat see it. It's very dark down there. But I thought this would be cute to add to that. So this is a Mickey Mouse open edition pin. It just says Mickey, Mickey, Mickey. And it's like a neon look to it. It's very like old-fashioned-y looking. All right, this one comes from, let's see, I already done forgot. I think it comes from the United Kingdom. Yep. Not United Kingdom. So this actually has a website that you can order pins off of. Some of these are like an LA. These are super cute. They all are spinners. I'm going to have to take it off of the backer card in order for it to spin for me. But these are super cute. Super cute. The first one that I'm going to show you is a pin. I don't know how to hold it because it goes all the way around. Well, the top has got the castle, the small world, and then Animal Kingdom. It's got the Tree of Life and the Mount Everest, and then Sorcerer Mickey had Hollywood Terror, and then there's Mickey Springs, and then the Figment and Epcot, Spaceship Earth, and I can't see Monorail, and then there is Tomorrowland, and of course go all the way again. But if you can't tell, it says Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and then Epcot, and then as you can tell, it moves around. So you can spin it and just say like, which part do I want to go to today? And then you just spin it, and then it'll say, oh, we're going to Hollywood Studios. I thought this would be like super cute to have on a backpack. Yeah, I mean, I've already decided that I'm gonna do for my trip that's coming up, that I would do one park per day, and so I won't really need this. If I had the park hopper option, I definitely would use this. This would be super cute. I was so excited about these pins, I didn't even tell you who the maker was. So the maker of this is Grape Soda Club. This is their card. It's the Grape Soda Club. You and me, we're in the club now. But the next one is also a spinner. They're all spinners, but you know. This one is all of the Mickey treats. So there's like a Mickey waffle and the caramel apple, Pringle, sandwich bar, Dole Whip, Mickey bar, churros, popcorn, and as you can tell, the little spinner moves too. So I thought this was cute to have like on a backpack as well. And yeah, I'll probably definitely use this for like my upcoming birthday trip. This last one, I think is their first one that they ever released. You've probably seen it on Instagram, but this one is Epcot. So this is around the world. So here is Normandy and I can't read. Germany, UK, France, Japan, China, USA, Morocco, Italy, Mexico, Canada, and then it goes back around. So this one also spins. So the ones that this one has, it says around the world, and one side says drink, and the other side says eat. So if you spin it, you would be like, okay, well, we're gonna eat at Mexico, but we're gonna drink in Paris. I thought that was super cute. Yeah, I've seen this on Instagram being advertised everywhere, and then I actually found the link to their website, and I had to jump on and get one for myself as well. And I also just decided to get the other one. They were just too cute not to like pass up. I mean, it's a spinner. Spin it. Love it. Woo! All right. So the very last package that I have, I know what's in this one. This one's my very recent one that I purchased. I purchased this off of Instagram, and I'm very excited about these two, just because of what they are, and you're gonna see. You're gonna see why. You're gonna see why. Do not know the makers of these pins, but they are gorgeous. Gorgeous pins. So the first one is Small Wonders series, and this pin is big. Woo! So it is Pocahontas, and of course with all the leaves. I had to get this pin just because of all the leaves. Pocahontas looks really good. Her face. I love this pin. This pin is big. It is big pin. Huge. Oh, but I love it. And this is the back stamp on it. Just says Small Wonders. And it's a series on it. And it's got 3 pin posts. 3 pin posts. And it's gold. It's gold plated. I love this. Oh, I love this. The next one is also a fantasy pin. Fanny. Yay, Fanny. This one's in Ellie of 50, and it's called Musical Moments. The back stamp is really pretty, but here is the pin. So this is another Pocahontas pin. As you can tell, it has a lot of leaves. You know me, I gotta have it. So it is a pin on pin. As you can tell, the hair goes off of the pin. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, so the back stamp has a bunch of like music notes. It's super cute. I mean, when you look at this pin, what do you think? You know, she's singing Colors of the Wind. Yeah, she's definitely singing that song. Definitely. Oh, I love this pin. I love this pin a lot. It's very colorful too. Very colorful. I'm very glad to have those in my collection. Well, that is all of the pins that I have today. That is a lot of pin mail to open up all at one time. I think it's like going on like 40 minutes now. Oh, I can't wait to get more pin boards because I'm running out of space on all of them. Especially my Atlas board. I will definitely need another pin board for these new pins because it's impossible to put them on there. Well, that is all that I have for you today. Have a wonderful day. Bye.